Behind me here is the former site of a Ventures store, and if you're not familiar with Venture, it was a chain of discount retailers sort of similar to Target and Walmart.
Get all the right gifts and save at Venture, like 14-karat gold charms, only $19.88. Save 50% plus an extra 10% on 14-karat gold chains and earrings. And every Seiko watch is 36 to 56% off. Pillow People and Snuggle Buddies are only $8.99. And this Citizen TV just $49.99 through Christmas Eve at Venture.
The right gift at the right price. Where else but Venture?
This is the former site of Showbiz Pizza, where I went to several times as a child.
It's made for sharing, share the fun at Showbiz Pizza Place. We've got singing fun at Showbiz, eating fun at Showbiz, electronic fun at Showbiz, Showbiz Pizza Place. We've got big kids fun at Showbiz, little kids fun at Showbiz, family fun at Showbiz, Showbiz Pizza Place. Share the fun, come on and share the fun at Showbiz Pizza Place.
And where my dad discovered at one point that there were two lines for pizza, and one line had nobody in it and the other one had a ton of people in it, and when everybody saw him going to the front of the line to order pizza, he got yelled at by everybody, and he basically told them all that they were idiots, which is true. So there's that. And this is the former site of a Chi-Chi's restaurant, which I don't think I ever actually went to, but in case you didn't know, at one point, Chi-Chi's was responsible for the largest hepatitis outbreak in the United States. I believe it came from maybe some lettuce that was infected with it, and it did lead to several people's deaths, which is really unfortunate. And I want to say that Chi-Chi's was started by a former NFL player who opened a chain of restaurants. And also, in case you didn't know, Chi-Chi's had some very questionable commercials as well, which kind of poked fun at some stereotypes of people from Mexico, which is kind of a bummer.
The incredible Chi-Chi's has a special treat for little muchachos.
That's me?
That's you. All day, every day.
Every day?
Every day is Little Muchachos Day at Chi-Chi's for only 99 cents.
99 cents?
99 cents. You can have anything from the children's menu.
Anything?
Anything your appetite desires, little muchacho.
That's me.
That's you. Is incredible?
It is incredible.
Hurry. Chi-Chi's Little Muchachos offer ends very soon.
But now, allegedly, it's been replaced possibly by this Pepe's restaurant, which doesn't currently have their sign hanging up on the wall, and some of the building exterior is missing, and there's also some caution tape out. So, good times. Now, this is a surprising find, a Baker Square, which I was under the impression they had all become bankrupt and all of the locations had closed, but apparently there's this location and there's operating hours on the doors and there are cars parked here, so allegedly this is still open. Baker Square used to be known as Poppin' Fresh, and they were well known for their pies.
The holidays are here, and you know what that means. Time to call and reserve your pies at Baker Square. We've got luscious French silk, country apple, pumpkin cream, and more, all made with only the freshest ingredients. Of course, if you don't call and reserve a pie, there's always Aunt Edna's fruitcake.
Reserve your holiday pie today from Baker Square.
This is a site of a former TGI Fridays. I don't ever remember coming to this location, but my memory may be escaping me. But this location is actually closed. Unfortunately, I thought maybe it was open. But TGI Fridays actually started, I want to say, in the maybe 60s or 70s, and it was started by a gentleman who wanted to meet single women because at the time a lot of women didn't want to go to bars and stuff like that because they were pretty seedy and dirty and kind of gross. So he started this company so that he could allegedly meet single women. And there actually used to be a ladies' night, and it was so popular that there would be a line out the door. And I think the first location was in New York City in Times Square, and it was really popular. And TGI Fridays kind of came under some scrutiny in more recent years because they were selling like bottom shelf alcohol for top shelf prices, which they were investigated for. And they also just couldn't kind of compete with cheaper restaurant chains. They were kind of like a middle ground restaurant.
Great new dish. Friday's colossal Cajun onion.
Could you pass me
The creamy spinach and artichoke dip.
I changed my mind.
Then the entrees.
Sauteed chicken in marsala cream
The
sauce.
spicy Thai chicken and noodles.
The sizzling filet Rio.
Ooh. Now the dessert.
Hot caramel apple pie a la mode.
I want some.
Everyone look forward to